the Sharks snapped their 4-game losing streak as they got an incredible win over the Anaheim Ducks by a final score of 6-1, absolutely dominant for San Jose. The main story, though, was Eetu Makiniemi getting the start in net, his first start in the NHL, of course getting time last game, but of course this time he had a chance to be in net for a long period of time. He did well. 23 saves, obviously getting the win for the Sharks. And, obviously the Ducks are one of the few teams in the NHL that are actually worse than the Sharks. And so we'll see, it'll be a test when he gets a start against a better team. But for now, very good win for them. The Sharks had 6 different goal scorers. And so, very much a good game all around in this game. They scored early and kind of got them up in front, really scored every moment in this game. They had just had opportunities, and it was really good. So yeah, Timo Meier as well had an assist, Erik Karlsson. So the Sharks were just racking up points, and it was a really good thing to see. So in the first period, yeah, Timo Meier gets the first goal of the game. He's kind of on the side. Good pass by Erik Karlsson, who had an assist, and just tips it in. So 1-0 Sharks at that point. Then next goal would be scored in the second period by Scott Harrington, who got his first goal as a San Jose Shark. Obviously, he's been with the Sharks, a while this year, but, hasn't really made a huge impact yet. So that was good for him, making it 2-0. Erik Karlsson then on the power play gets the Sharks up 3-0. Good passing by Barabanov, who had 2 assists in this game. And so that was a really good goal, slap shot fired by Erik Karlsson. And so that makes it 3-0 Sharks. Then Nico Sturm takes advantage of a poor play by the goalie for, John Gibson for the Ducks, who was behind the net trying to dish out the puck. And Sturm taps it in, so it's 4-0 Sharks. Then, it was 4-0. The Ducks finally get their first goal of the game. Trevor Zegras, very good player. Despite having like 3 Sharks defenders in that area, he still puts it in. Good shot. And so that gets the Ducks their only goal of the game. Then, John Gibson would make some good saves. The Sharks would, take advantage of some poor defense, but still couldn't score on the power play. But then in the third period, the Sharks scored on the empty net. Nick Bonino practically fires the puck all the way down the length of the ice, and that makes it 5-1 Sharks, empty net goal. Then Stolarz was in net for the Ducks, and Laurent scores on him. So yeah, 6-1 final score. Good game for Makiniemi. I like what I saw. Sharks get their first win in the reverse retro uniforms, and yeah, it's a good win. We're obviously, like I mentioned, not playing a great team. But, 6 different goal scorers, plenty of assists to go around. Benning had 2 assists. Barabanov, like I said, had 2 assists. Hurdle had 2 assists. Of course, Meier and Karlsson, and then LeBanc. So plenty of guys. Svechnikov, Vlasic all had assists. And Makiniemi with about 96% in net tonight. So really good game. Very poor game for the Ducks defense and goalies, who neither of them could get above 90%. Goalie save percentage wise. So, very much a game where the Sharks knew they kind of had to win. If you lose to the Ducks after you're, on a 4-game losing streak, it would have extended your losing streak to 5 games. Would have been really, really bad. So, yeah, the Sharks get the good win. The Ducks continue to struggle. The Sharks, show signs of life, and they're going to play the Coyotes next. And so that should be a good one. But yeah, Karlsson's been looking really great. Everyone really tonight looked good, so that was a good win for the Sharks. Hopefully they can keep this up and make the most of what they have coming up with some kind of regional opponents. They have the Ducks following that they have the Kings following that next game. So yeah, that's going to do it, guys. 6-1, dominant victory for the Sharks. Hopefully they can keep this up. They moved to 9-16-5. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I'll see you guys later, and yeah, go Sharks.